squad might have killed a lot of locusts today, Lieutenant. But this war is only just begun. Our survival depends on one thing. Gears follow orders. But I look at you and I don't see a gear. I see something more dangerous. I see a hero. Well, congratulations, hero. Millions of citizens you've sworn to protect might die because of what you did today. I hereby charge Kilo Squad with desertion, cowardice, trespassing, the theft of experimental military technology, and treason. Does that sound about right to you, Lieutenant Baird?
To go back there and make sure the bastard's dead. Move, Lieutenant Baird.
There goes a record. What? I went from lieutenant to war criminal in less than a week.
As you were.
The accused are denied any right to an attorney and may not question the authority of this tribunal.
So we can't ask why you're doing this now.
At the conclusion of this tribunal, I will issue a fair and swift verdict.
Right, of course you will.
Colonel, are we being charged with doing our job?
The charges will be defined as I hear your testimony. Now, Lieutenant Baird, begin with the last time we saw each other.
I've been a lieutenant for a week, so when I was told reinforce the supply convoy, I was ready to show off my stuff.
That's one way to describe your behavior, Lieutenant.
It looked like it was headed right for our company. Only Paddock knew what he was looking at. But he didn't say anything. Not yet. I'll tell you what we saw. The Grub's secret weapon.
So you say, Lieutenant. So you say.
fast as we could, sir. There was no saving that convoy. I'd heard other units talk about the glowing wretches, but I thought that was just soldiers telling stories. Turns out it's not. Our old convoy had been wiped out in minutes. Never seen anything like it.
We have to find whatever did this.
When those wretches died, they exploded like they'd been drinking out of a fuel tank. I hoped we wouldn't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Colonel Loomis, this is Lieutenant Baird. Big problem, sir. Our convoy just got destroyed.
Then move on to the Museum of Military Glory. It's under attack.
Sir, whatever destroyed our convoy's still out there.
Noted, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Come on, Kilo. You heard the man.
I heard. He's right.
The museum was on the other side of the river, the side the cog no longer controlled. I thought maybe we could slip through unnoticed.
Nice. This would make a fine UIR headquarters.
Yeah, don't go filling your canteen, Paddock. So this is the UIR sniper rifle.
This isn't a gun. It's a comrade.
It turned out that someone had designated the old town a Hammer of Dawn free fire zone. With our radios down, all we could do was rush through as fast as possible.
They brought out the heavy gear! I knew we would save time by going through some buildings. It's not like there were any civilians left to care. I was beginning to figure out that the Old Town civilians were the least of the COG's worries.
We got a healing canvas! Hit it! Man, these grubs seem awfully interested in your museum! Canvas!
Lobotomize!
never seen so many grubs in one place before.
I know. Let's just get inside.
Everyone in the balcony got wiped out, sir. Everyone?
Luma sent us. Where should we go?
You're not Onyx.
I'm Onyx.
No, you're not, Cadet. Stay here and defend this area. The East Wing is getting hammered.
We got grubs tunneling into the main hall. Finish them off before you go any further.
Great. We're the first line of defense for the Onyx Guard. Let's show them what regular soldiers can do, Kilo.
Here's a souvenir.
Keep them back, Onyx! Keep them back! Hey, they're on the move! Where are you? Left side! Left side! The party got cracked up! Nice work! If it grunts, it dies!
Left you something.
Check the defenses and reload your weapons.
Hayes, status report. Eagle, can you see Hayes' squad? Banging us up! They're banging us up! We can't see anything! We're pulling back! Who's still with me? Eagle, can you cover? Where are those reinforcements?
gun ammo?
Any and all reinforcements, proceed to the east wing. Black 4 is getting hammered over here.
If we don't hurry, they're not going to make it.
Fine now. Black Force said they were losing the East Wing. He didn't mention they'd lost everything on the way there. The Grubs are obviously taking Halvo Base seriously. They've got some kind of elite shock troop soldier out there. Wears a funny one-eyed helmet. Who knows how they manage to aim so well? High-class stuff.
Hold on!
that door was the East Wing. And Black 4. Whatever was left of them. High-class stuff.
You! Hold this room. There's something big out there.
Whoever's coming through that door isn't selling insurance! Get ready, Kilo! Dibs! More where that came from. Check the floor for gear. We're not done yet!
the end of Halvo Bay.
There's only one way out of here.
Two, actually. One involves dying.
We were all a little shaken up. That grub was upsetting in 12 different ways. It was time to talk to Paddock. Paddock, if you have any intel on that grub upstairs...
I do have intel. Stay away from it.
From egg to omelet. More for me. Any sign of those Onyx guards?
They probably double-timed it through here.
Wait, did you hear that?
Oh no! Hell no! I don't do bugs!
Get behind it! They look vulnerable back there!
Then you're not...
Man, I thought the grubs walked around on two legs like normal people. Can we go now? Please?
Contact!
I'm not scared of bugs! Stop these things!
Just in case regular grubs weren't upsetting enough. Everyone okay?
There's another hallway! Through that hole!
This meeting is over! In!
Can you not see me?
Enemy spotted!
That's enough slithering and enough edge. I prefer to shoot at something that walked around on 2 feet for a while.
What have they done to my Marksa?
A sniper rifle with no scope! Ha! Those grubs are real geniuses!
Radio check.
I got nothing.
I could hear voices again on our comms. Nothing too distinct. If we could make it back topside, we'd be online again.
in our faces, dust in our eyes, dust in our guns. The grubs knew we were in trouble, so they came in close for the kill.
Throw me aside!
That's a lot of blood. Ooh, glad to be out of there. What's next?
Well, we call in and make sure Control knows what's going on. Kilo to Control. I need Loomis.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Colonel, some grub riding a monster just wiped out every rifle at the museum. Request guidance.
Kill the grub, hold the museum.
Colonel, Paddock here. This grub, Goraznia, they called him Khan.
This isn't Goraznia.
My army threw all we have at him.
Colonel, what about the light mass missile?
Cadet, leave strategy to men with bars. I don't want to hear a word from any of you until Paddock's boogeyman is dead and I can...
Missile work?
It's classified, but there's one here in Halvo. The inventor teaches at the academy.
Yeah, Professor Elliot. I worked in his lab at LaCroix before he went military. The missile draws power from refined emulsion. The more emulsion, the bigger the boom.
Courtesy of your big boom.
God.
How close were you to the impact point?
Close enough. That thing would burn up this entire city.
This one's low yield. After the Hammer of Dawn, Elliot stopped working on it.
How low yield?
Baird, or Lieutenant. To fire that thing, you have to get the targeting beacon, the launch codes, personally activate the missile on site, and get this all approved by command.
Control, Kilo here. So, we're gonna get the light mass missile online and use it to kill General Khan. Any objections?
Works for me. All right, come on, Cadet. We're going back to the academy. That's an order.